The Journey of White Wine, a story of freshness, elegance and precision. Imagine walking through a vineyard filled with ripe grapes glowing under the gentle morning sun. Unlike red wine, where the grape skins play a major role, white wine follows a completely different philosophy. Here, the goal is to preserve freshness, delicate aromas, and a crisp, refreshing taste. Every step is carefully controlled to ensure the wine remains light, elegant, and vibrant. Let's discover how white wine is created, from the vineyard to the bottle. Step 1. Selecting the grapes, the beginning of freshness. The journey of white wine begins with carefully harvested grapes. Depending on the style of wine, winemakers may use white grapes such as Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, or Riesling. Interestingly, some white wines can also be produced from black grapes. You might wonder how that's possible. The answer lies in the grape skin. The juice inside almost every grape, whether black or white, is naturally clear. The color is found mainly in the skin. As long as the skins are removed before fermentation, even black grapes can produce a beautiful white wine. Step 2. Crushing and immediate skin removal. Once the grapes arrive at the winery, they are gently crushed to release their juice. Unlike red wine, where the skins remain with the juice during fermentation, white wine requires the skins to be removed immediately. This prevents color, tannins, and heavy flavors from being extracted. The resulting mixture of grape juice and pulp is known as must, and it is now ready for fermentation. This single step is what gives white wine its bright color, lighter body, and refreshing character. Step 3. Fermentation, turning juice into wine. The must is transferred into fermentation tanks made of stainless steel or sometimes oak. Selected wine yeast is added, and fermentation begins. The yeast starts consuming the natural grape sugars and gradually converts them into alcohol and carbon dioxide, while creating hundreds of aromatic compounds that give white wine its fruity and floral character. If required, the winemaker may slightly adjust the sugar or acidity before fermentation to achieve the desired balance. Step 4. Cool temperature fermentation, preserving delicate aromas. Temperature control is one of the most important secrets of white winemaking. Unlike red wine, which ferments at higher temperatures, white wine is fermented at a much cooler range of 15 degrees Celsius to 18 degrees Celsius. The lower temperature slows down fermentation, allowing delicate fruit aromas and floral notes to develop naturally. During fermentation, the fine yeast particles called lees may be gently stirred from time to time. This technique adds extra richness, creaminess, and complexity to the wine while enhancing its flavor profile. Step 5. Cold stabilization, preventing wine diamonds. Once fermentation is complete, many white wines undergo an important process called cold stabilization. The wine is cooled to temperatures close to freezing. At this stage, cream of tartar naturally forms tiny crystals and settles at the bottom of the tank. If this process is skipped, these harmless crystals may later appear inside the bottle or stick to the cork. They are often called wine diamonds because they sparkle like small crystals. Although they are completely safe and natural, some consumers mistake them for broken glass. Cold stabilization prevents this confusion and improves the wine's overall appearance. Step 6. Aging, building balance and complexity. After stabilization, the wine is transferred into aging vessels. Some premium white wines are matured in oak barrels, where they develop subtle flavors of vanilla, butter, toasted bread, spice, and nuts. Others are aged in stainless steel tanks, which preserve fresh fruit flavors, crisp acidity, and vibrant aromas. Unlike many red wines, malolactic fermentation is generally avoided in most white wines because winemakers usually want to preserve their natural acidity and refreshing taste. Step 7. Filtration and fining, achieving crystal clarity. Before bottling, the wine is carefully clarified. Tiny particles of yeast, proteins, and grape residue are removed through filtration and fining. This process gives the wine a brilliant, crystal-clear appearance while ensuring stability during storage. A well-filtered white wine looks bright, clean, and sparkling in the glass. Step 8. Blending, perfecting the style. Not every tank of wine tastes exactly the same. To create consistency and achieve the desired flavor profile, winemakers often blend wines from different grape varieties, vineyards, or fermentation batches. Blending allows them to balance acidity, aroma, sweetness, body, and freshness, resulting in a wine that reflects the house style every year. Step 9. Resting and bottling. Ready for the world. After blending, the wine is allowed to rest so all its flavors integrate smoothly. The bottles are sterilized and filled carefully to minimize contact with oxygen. They are then sealed with either natural corks or modern screw caps, labeled, packed, and prepared for distribution around the world. Some white wines are released immediately to preserve their youthful freshness, while others continue aging in the bottle before reaching consumers. Rosé and blush wines, the perfect balance between red and white. Rosé and blush wines are created using black grapes, but their production lies somewhere between red and white winemaking. After crushing the grapes, the skins remain in contact with the juice only for a short period. The duration of this contact determines the final color. If the skins remain for only a few hours, the wine develops a delicate pale pink color, producing a blush wine. If the contact lasts slightly longer, more color and flavor are extracted, creating the richer pink shade typical of rosé wine. Once the desired color has been achieved, the skins are removed, and the juice continues fermentation just like white wine. The result is a wine that combines the refreshing crispness of white wine with the fruity character and gentle structure of red wine, making rosé one of the most refreshing and versatile wine styles enjoyed around the world. From carefully selecting the grapes to controlling fermentation temperatures and preserving delicate aromas, white winemaking is all about precision, patience, and elegance. Every decision made by the winemaker shapes the wine's freshness, flavor, and personality, transforming simple grape juice into a beautifully balanced bottle that tells its own story. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.